Monday Night Hair Metal Madness, right here on the Cape. I am your host, Diamond D. A little warrant with Heaven. That's right. We had a little Def Leppard with Women, and that's going out to all the lovely ladies down here in the Pocket D with me this evening. Ice Cream Man, Diamond Dave and the boys. That's right. As we are getting into the spring season here, and we start to set off with some Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart, as suggested by a certain somebody out there in Radio Land. So I want to thank you all for tuning in, hanging out. And I have been informed, not only will Ninja Pizza match that awesome Domino's deal, but she will one-up it, because that is how much she loves you. She is going to do a buy one, get one free. That's right. Run, don't walk. Get your ass down to Ninja Pizza and let her know that Diamond D sent you, baby. That's right. Buy one, get one free. If you want to know what I'm talking about, then make sure you come down to the Pocket D Center Stage platform, where we have got Kid Magic, Great Ghost, Hard Carry, Warren Shepherd, Aaliyah, Sid, Dylan Kane, Chloe Power, as well as the aforementioned Pizza Ninja, Pizza Girl, and Damage Report. So if you want to come down and hang out, that is currently where we are, and the orders are already coming in. See, Ninja, right there. Damage Report is ready. Oh, I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. I'm also hanging out in the Capes Discord. We've got Card Shop, and one Veronica Mick has showed up over there, so I appreciate you. And, Card Shop sent me a message last week, and I apologize for not replying. Just been a busy week here in the den of debauchery. But he wanted to know, or he wanted me to kind of give a rant, if you will, about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Now, for those longtime listeners, I think this was about 2014 or so, rolling back. Oh my goodness. I know there's some of you out there that remember this little rant about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and one band named Nirvana, who got in before Ronnie James' mother, Dio, who is still not in the Rock Hall. Some other honorable mentions that are not in the Rock Hall. I'm not going to go through the entire list. I'm just going to we've got Styx, Boston, Kansas, Motley Crue, Toto, Supertramp, Jay Giles Band, Scorpions, INXS, Devo, B-52s, Bryan Adams, Sting, Diana Ross, New York Dolls, Three Dog Night's not in there? Come on! Smashing Pumpkins, come on, the Runaways have to be in there. Oh my God, Mott the Hopple, Nazareth, Steppenwolf, REO Speedwagon, Huey Lewis in the News, Dan Fogelberg, Steve Winwood, the Alan Parsons Projects, Blue Oyster, Meatloaf, come on, Moth, the Meatloaf. Oh my God, okay, so I'm just going to stop, because I'm getting, my blood, I can feel my blood pressure rising. But I did go out to the website here. Hold on, let me get this pulled up again, so I'm going to stall for time. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And let's see, 2026. I did see a couple. No, I don't want to buy tickets. I've already been to the Rock Hall. I'll tell you about that here in a minute. Let's see here. Inductees. All right. Let's see. I should have had this pulled up before. I don't want your cookies. I just want to look at the frickin' site. Anyway, so let's see. Phil Collins, Billy Idol, and Iron Maiden. They're going to be at the Rock Hall, and I got the horns from Miss V because she loves. Billy Idol is going to be. That's why you open the door. Oh, that's why. I love you, baby. I know you do. All right, so Billy Idol and Iron Maiden. So okay, but still, no Ronnie James Dio is in there. All right. A One Miss Lollipop Dreams says, "Hi, Miss V." All right, so that was a card shop inspired there. Yep, mission accomplished there, buddy. Hall shop, yeah. Oh man. So yeah, 2014 we had a very very similar rant when Nirvana got in before a lot of these other bands. Now here's the thing, I have since kind of calmed down, changed my ways. I'm not going to diss on what people like. I just see. Here's the thing for me, and Chloe said this in response to somebody's comment down here. I miss the '80s. Okay, I miss the '80s, and for me, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and all those grunge bands, they kind of came around. I don't want to say they killed hair music. But that was very heavily played on the MTV back in the day when they actually played videos, and it was between grunge and hip hop is what killed the hair bands, in my opinion. Now again, I'm not a professional, I'm not a professional music guru, so take everything that I say with a grain of salt. But yeah, when Nirvana came out, I remember it was all over the airwaves, and then you turn on TV, and it was all the hip hop. Was that? I guess it was West Coast because it was like Dre and Snoop and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop this conversation. The Cape Global here in game. One Miss Lollipop Dreams. What? You miss the 80s? Surprise, surprise. Indeed I do. God, I do miss the 80s. Man, and when you think about the 80s, there are still things from the 80s that we reference, that we love to this day. And I know a lot of it's nostalgia, but when you look at like some of the television shows and you look at some of the movies, they're either trying to continue what they did in the 80s, or they're doing reboots, remakes, which by the way, just stop. All right, you're embarrassing yourself. But yeah, I mean, so much pop culture come out of the 80s that we still love it today. So if you look back at the 80s, if you were alive and aware of things in the 80s, did we talk about 40 years ago? Did we talk about the 40s in the 80s like we talk about the 80s today? The first and last video killed the radio star. That is true. I did hear. I didn't really like deep dive into that, but I did hear that that MTV stopped. Well, they're their main channel, right? They still got their like M2 or whatever. I don't know. I don't pay attention to it anymore. Anyway, so coming up next for now, this was not planned. This was already pre-programmed on Friday. But it just kind of happens to work out this way. We got a little Iron Maiden next, right here on the Cape. Remember, everybody, you are not super until you put on the cape.